This is Caleb with Integrity Home Inspections. I am at 6230 Southeast 43rd Avenue in Portland, Oregon, doing a sewer scope from clean out in the basement of the home out to the city main line in the street. So right here on the left hand side you can see this long stringy material on the right hand side, and if I pull back the camera it's hard to see, but you can see that bulge on the right hand side. It's right at a joint, and those are going to be roots intruding through the line. They really don't look like roots, but when the further you get down you can see them just growing along that bottom portion of the line right here. And you can see more of them again here on the left hand side. You can see some roots intruding through the line as well. So I'll just continue to push through the camera to the city main line, and then on the way back I will locate all the problem positions that I noticed. Again, right here on the right hand side there's some more roots intruding through one of the joints in the concrete city lateral line. And you can see here these are quite a bit more significant than the rest of the sewer line. And then right here it looks like they did do some sort of spot repair, whether that be the city or the homeowner, because now it looks like we're back inside like a PVC plastic piping. And here, nearly 67 feet from the cleanout, we reach the city main sewer line. I'm going to go locate this position just to ensure it's out in the street, and then I'll pull back the camera and locate the problem positions that I noticed inside the concrete city lateral line. In my opinion, the sewer line's in failing condition due to those roots sitting in the line. But again, I'll turn the water off now and wait for the line to drain and pull back the camera and continue to inspect the sewer line. So this was in fact located out in the street in front of the home. So I'm going to begin to pull back the camera and go to the last problem position we noticed, and then locate that position along with all the others. And it looks like right here, so I'll go locate this position now. So I accidentally said that the line went out on the front side of the house. It actually goes out on the side, south end of the house. There's a gravel road there, and that's where the main line ties in. And this is about 15 feet behind that gravel road. It appears it's probably on the homeowner's property. So again, I'll just continue to pull back and mark all the problem positions that I locate. And you can see pretty easily that there's quite a bit of debris catching up inside this concrete city lateral line. In my opinion, this line's getting towards the end of its useful life. It's catching a lot of debris, and the roots appear to be flowing through the line pretty easily. So again, right here is another good example of where some roots are coming from, so I'll go locate this position as well. So this is where the cast iron line and the concrete line connect to each other. So I'm going to go locate this position as well, because in my opinion, again, I believe the concrete line should be replaced at the very least. So I located and marked about three different spots where I believe at the very least the concrete line should be replaced, which is basically starting from here. You can see there's a pretty good separation between the cast iron and the concrete line right here, where you can tell it's catching debris, and you know they should be flush together. So now I'll just continue to pull back the camera. The cast iron line is beginning to form a ravine on the bottom half of that line, but that's pretty typical with cast iron. That's just kind of how they erode away, but it's not really severe in my opinion, and the corrosion and erosion isn't too severe either in my opinion. So this concludes the sewer scope video inspection. In my opinion, the sewer line's in failing condition due to extensive root intrusion throughout the concrete line, along with the fact that debris is catching periodically throughout that concrete line. I recommend that being replaced. The cast iron line, right now it looks to be in okay shape. There is that ravine forming on the bottom half of the line again, but I don't see any pooling of water or catching debris inside that cast iron line. Again, I marked the three different places The furthest marked out was about 8 feet deep, and the one closest, right in the backyard, was about 6 feet deep. But I'll put all this throughout the report and email the report along with the video inspection to the buyers. Thank you for choosing integrity, and have a good day.